Why did you make the decision to come to the Crucible?
Because I knew there's way more to life than my experience of it so far. I know there's way more for me to give.
Yes.
I know I'm way more capable than how I've shown up in the past.
You've been pushing those boundaries, haven't you?
I have, Coach.
So why is this one different? What have you found here that's been different? Why that's pushed you beyond where you thought you could possibly go?
It's the most direct environment I've been in, Coach.
Right. And what would you say to a brother that's watching behind this camera, that's thinking about coming, but he's got doubt, he's not quite sure whether he's up to this event, or maybe thinks he's not going to fit in, or whatever it might be that's stopping him? What would you say to him?
Get over your excuses, brother, and do it. You need to do it for yourself.
If there was a brother on the other side of this camera who is thinking about coming to the event, but they're not sure, what would you say to them?
You need certainty in your life, and you need to get here now. I've done everything I could to get here, and you would not believe the successes I'm pulling off.
What would you say to a brother who's sitting there on the other side of this camera, got a successful business, got a great wife, but he knows, he can feel in him there's something missing? What would you say to him?
Yes, Coach. For my brother out there, it feels good to have a business that's doing well. It feels good to have a good-looking life and a beautiful, loving wife. But it feels fucking lonely. It feels really lonely when you know that there's so much more you can give, and it takes so much energy to live in your head. There's a far easier way. Just listen to your heart, come along to this course, understand what it's like, and you'll feel forever fulfilled.
So to anyone watching this, like that is living below their standards, that is not living on the edge, what would you say to them?
Definitely come and do the course, Crucible, because then we'll pull you into line.
Be a man.
And is there any BS in this course?
There's absolutely zero bullshit.
Number 5, you've done a lot of personal development work before coming to this
25 years of it.
25 years of it. So is this event different for you?
It's so different.
In what aspect is it different?
It is not only consolidated 25 years of personal development work, it has taken it to the new level.
The map I've been using hasn't worked, Coach.
Is that an interesting discovery for you?
It's been a very interesting discovery, Coach.
What has it been like to be surrounded by this group of men?
Absolutely awesome.
In what sense? Why?
My life has consisted of picking the wrong people,
Yes.
the wrong friendships. Here, this is a brotherhood. Everyone has my back. There's nothing but the profound truth here.
How demanding have the coaches been on you?
Very demanding.
Did they take any BS from you?
No BS whatsoever. 100% truth and nothing but it.
So do you think this is going to be a benefit in your business or in your family?
Everything. It's got me to a point where I look at my behaviours in business and in family, and it's just like a different person. I'm of a new standard for myself.
Was in the previous environments you've been in, you've been top dog.
That's correct, Coach.
Yes. So in this environment, has that now changed for you?
It has, Coach.
How did it change? What changed for you?
There's a level of ferocity here that I haven't experienced in other environments. Yeah, you personally obviously have a lot more life experience than I do, and what is in this environment with the other men is an energy I haven't really put myself in before.
Coach, I've been living in my head. I haven't used any emotions at all to guide my decisions or my actions.
Right. So what's the difference between living in your head and living in your heart?
When I live in my head, Coach, I struggle to tell people what I really think. I struggle to let go of control. I try and do everything myself to appease that person within me that seeks satisfaction from others.
Yes, and when you live in your heart, what will the distinction be?
When I live in my heart, I truly care for everyone else, and I do things with a feeling of love for them and with concern for them.
Of course, there was just no room for shit. There was no room for excuses. We just had to get past ourselves and get on with it and learn and grow.
So if another brother was watching this video and contemplating, but he's nervous, he's not sure whether he's up to this task, whether he should come to this environment, what would you say to him?
I would say to take the plunge, put aside your shit and come along, see what you're made of.
Excellent. Thank you, number 3.
Thank you.
What was your biggest challenge before you came here?
My relationship,
Right.
coach,
And was that impacting your business?
most definitely.
Yes. Was
Coach.
that impacting in your
Very-
finances?
Very similar things stopping me in all areas of my life.
Yes.
The mental, it is wild.
It's really pushed me to my limits.
Yes. Is that why you came?
Yes, definitely.
Why did you come and want to be pushed to your limits?
Because I was in a comfort zone
Right.
and I really want to push through that glass ceiling.
So that comfort zone you were in, how was that impacting your life? Like what areas of your life was it actually impacting being in that comfort zone?
Every area of my life, in my marriage,
Yes.
my relationships,
Yes.
with work.
Yes.
It was covering all aspects. It was holding me back in a way.